And then I had to find a partner. It's a whole nother story.
I love that story. How you found Carl Henkel.
Yeah. And so just before the qualifying started in 95, the beginning of 95, my wife was pregnant with Hagen. And the tournament, I had to leave on a Monday to get to, I think, Spain for the first tournament. And Ricky Ludes and I were going to go play. And it was before cell phones, of course. And I get home like at 4 a.m, and I check my messages before I get on the flight. And Ricky had called, left a message, I can't go, the AVP won't let me go. So I said, okay, great. And I tried to figure out what I was going to do at that point. And I started calling the guys, the four-man guys. And Carl was one of my first calls. And he got back to me pretty quickly. He goes, what's up? I go, would you like to play and try and qualify for the Olympics? And he said, well, I don't know how much time do I have to think about it? I go, you got about, I don't know, 10 seconds, because somebody else would be calling back, pretty soon anyway.
Right.
He goes, yeah, I'm in. I go, okay, get a ticket to Spain, let's go. And, boom, we went. And we were at that time for the 96 Olympics, if a country had well, first of all, we get one automatic berth because we were the host country. But we had the ability, like every other country, to get other teams.
2 more.
Yeah. So this
that's
is
right.
just in 96. Just in 96.
An Olympian.
So
Should have kept that rule. I was the alternate last time.
So if you had a team finishing in the top 8 and a second one in the top 24, you could have 2 teams. So we finished, I forget what it was, maybe 4th in the world at the time, and Bersinio and Williams finished 17th or something. So we had 2 positions. The AVP this is just for this Olympics, there was all kinds of bickering going back and forth, the FIB. So the FIB said, okay, fine, your number 1 team will be your automatic berth for the country. And the AVP had nothing to do with the USAV. They weren't even talking with each other. And however the USA wants to deal with the other 2 positions, because you've earned them, you go for it. So they figured out a way to do it, and they had an event, and that's how Karchen Kent and Mike ended up qualifying through that event.